What's up, guys? Tailboard Talk episode 3. We're going to make this a quick one because we got about 5 minutes till that guy wakes up. Lily's in the house too. We're having a good afternoon, but it's hot outside. I tried doing this before, and I went outside and I just started sweating, so I brought it back inside. We're going to run through this real quick. Episode 3, we're doing a full 360 fast attack, one topic. Today we're talking about planning ahead. It's something that I used intensely a year ago because I had my bachelor's program going on. I was also working at LGN. I was also building fourth shift. I was working for a ladder. And I had my shift at the fire department. And so I had a lot of stuff going on. Let me just straighten this out. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I had to regiment my time very strictly, including workouts. That was one of the most important things that I had to write down, or else it just wasn't getting done. And so I actually, in that time when I had more stuff going on, I did more workouts than I did currently, because now I don't have as much stuff going on. LGN is way scaled back for me. I'm really just doing remote stuff for them, which is nice. I miss coaching a little bit, but it's nice having the free time. Bachelor's program's done. Ladder is rocking and rolling, so it's much less time with the same amount of work, so that's good. I was able to condense that into a much shorter time frame. So I have less going on, which means I stopped using my planner, which means I lost track of a lot of stuff and worked out way less. So I'm back on the planner train. I don't love it, but I absolutely need it. I reached out to my friend Annette because she's very busy. She runs Fire SQ Fitness, and she came up with a great quote right off the top of her head. I'll paraphrase it. It's from Mark Fisher, I think she said, which is that all of fitness issues are really just time management issues. And I proved that in the past 6 months by having poor time management and a poor workout regimen. And I'm falling away from where I want to be. So I'm getting back on the planning train and worked out. I reached out to my friend Samantha over at Origami Day Planners. Origami Day, you see that? Kind of dark in here. I went to school with her, went to high school with her, and then her husband's a fireman. They live down in Knoxville, I think, just outside of that. She started this planner company a couple of years ago, just made the leap to make it her full-time job. And I dig what she's doing. Crazy respect and admiration for her to jump in and get rid of her full-time job to make this her gig. So I reached out to her, bought a planner from her, and I'm back on the planning train. I have everything mapped out for July. It's going to afford me a lot more success. She sent me a pencil as well, very nice, and also these little sheets, which is the origami part of Origami Day. This is an Origami Day commercial, but let's face it, I've done the shift calendar. I've tried to use my phone for stuff. I tried to use the pocket calendar. And so this is a nice system. I like it, so I'm going to tell you guys about it. This is the Origami Day part. It's a full-size sheet of paper that she makes, and it has Monday, and then Tuesday, flip it and reverse it. Wednesday, put my thing down. Thursday, and just keep folding it until you get the appropriate day, and you stay organized. There's two sizes of it, and this is the big style planner, which works for me. I also have my super secret weapon here, my child's pen. Right. So I use orange for fourth shift, black for fire department, purple for ladder, and green for like workouts and mental health. Back on the track here, got everything done here. Now here's where I'm more generic. All I have in here is a little box that says ladder or workout or fusion or post. So I'm keeping it generic because I don't have a ton of stuff going on where I need that many details. If I was back a year ago, I would say exactly what task and ladder I wanted to do, exactly what workout I wanted to do, exactly whatever had to be done. Keeping it generic because I just need a little prompt and a little reminder of what I'm supposed to do, and that works for me right now. So here's the whole can report on this. Here's what you need to know. Find or pick or develop or buy or support whatever planning system you need, but just realize that the more you write stuff down and commit to it, the more likely you are to accomplish it, okay? Whether it's goals or just tasks or whatever. If it's not written down, if it's not documented, if you haven't actually committed to it, if it's just a thought, you're probably not going to pull it off, especially later in the week when your self-resolve is kind of waning, right? So that's it, guys. Find a system that works for you. I'd love to hear what system you use. If you have a better one, doubt it, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching Tailboard Talk episode 3, and be a four shifter.